Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Round 80! Off 52. What's that?
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And in motion is Coleman. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And the Broncos are going to have it just past their 25.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Here we go. It's a gain of 11. And the Broncos
on 1st down, they'll stick with Harvey. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. 0-0 is the score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down.
Toss, right side, that's Harvey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Cole Bishop on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Bills' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Now Nick's going to look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Captain. Hold on a second. Ready. Bombers.
They'll throw. It's Nix. This one complete to Sutton. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
5 yards.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Broncos 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Now a give up the middle. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
now a second down throw for Nix. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here's a third down and 4.
Hold on a sec.
Back to throw is Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Harvey. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Here's Nix to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do?
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They don't take this to about the 28. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Middle.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
At the 40-yard line.
319. Half 10. What is that?
Play action. It's Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. We're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10.
Another Bills first down.
What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. Alanoa Hufanga has the coverage from the safety position and comes away with the breakup. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return, here's Ray Davis. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Now Allen on first down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Allen now on second down. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll be third down.
Oh, sure.
Middle. Brown 80. Off 52. What's that?
Play action now, and here's Allen.
What?
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 53 yards. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
It's slant into the hands of Shakir. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
56,
4 yards on the pickup.
Allen gonna give it to Cook. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Good drive. They kept the ball.
Right
They
back off
moved
the
it
line.
effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work
right
on a
back
great
off the
drive
line.
to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The Bills are lining up for a
Here's Allen. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack off the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Here comes a return from the 3. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Throwing. Nix. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. That is caught. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
50 yards on the play. That's good for a Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second down. Nix. He connects with Mims. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Broncos first down. First and goal, Denver.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop up. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up second
From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Captain. Ready. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Olay, olay, olay.
To throw is Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Throwing is Nix. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He was trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. Down the sideline. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point drop.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Gun. Regular, 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 regular. Look out.
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
14. Broncos 9. Matt Prater is set to kick
So
off.
now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
A run with Harvey. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's another Broncos 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Broncos.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From just shy of midfield, here's second down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Nick's gonna throw for it, and that's gonna be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Give it right back. Right there.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
Brings up
There you
third
go.
down and 10 yards to go.
Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one's incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
Bombers. Go.
Back to throw is Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. They get 15 on that game. First down, Broncos.
15 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A gain there of 20. Good for a Denver first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Denver.
Shanahan.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 19-yard line.
On second down, it's Nix. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Bombers. Over second.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Here we go. First and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They're trying to punch it in with Harvey. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll go with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts. Here we go with 1st and 10. A pass, caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
22 more yards. That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
Allen going to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. It's Allen. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. In motion, Shakir. 3rd down, it's Allen. And the Broncos are right back in this one.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
32-yard line.
Here's a toss, right side. Room up the sideline at the 45. 20. 15. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Good night, bitch.